So the other day, I was at school, because I'm still a member of public education, and I saw a kid walk around with a gigantic arms full of Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if you know what Rice Krispie treats are, but they're like these square Rice Krispie cereal bar things, and they're not small. They're not like, they're big old things, and he was just carrying his armful of them, walking around the school building, no big deal, sat them down at a table in the middle of the cafeteria, and started shoving them in his pockets, and he had like bumps and lumps where his stuff was, where he shoved all these Rice Krispies. And I was so confused, because he just walked around like that for the rest of the day, with a jacket full of Rice Krispie treats. He looked like a stuffed animal, and I kind of wanted to just go poke him and like see what would happen, but I feel like that's probably not socially acceptable, so I didn't. Also, it's been uncharacteristically cold where I live, and I'm really concerned because I really don't like winter. I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining or anything, but like, I'm not a fan, you know? I'm not a fan of winter. Like, if he was a soccer team, I'd probably root against him. Anyway, it's really, really cold, and I made the mistake of wearing, like, capris yesterday, and it was 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and I froze my ankles off. And, mistakes. These are the life choices that I make. In addition to the extreme cold that I'm experiencing, it's also really, really windy. It's like, you know when a guy comes up, I guess it doesn't have to be a guy, sorry, I didn't mean to be sexist, but when a person like comes up and like blows really hard in your face and is just super uncomfortable, and it's not enjoyable for either one, and so I don't know why that happens, but it's like, that's what it feels like, this wind, except for like 10 times stronger. It's really uncomfortable, it's like right up in your face, and it's like, I don't want to deal with this right now, but you kind of have to deal with it because nature. But if I had the choice, I would not have wind because wind is annoying. Actually, I think wind can be beneficial when it's like a nice breeze, you know, when it's just a nice little calm spring-ish breeze, and it's just like relaxing. But this is not relaxing, this is like full force blowing in your face, and it's not okay, and I do not appreciate it, and I do not want any more wind, and I don't want any more cold, and I hate the weather, and I think that it just needs to stop. I need to go find Mother Nature and have a stern talk to her because I am not digging what she's dishing out for me recently. And I'm talking about the weather. We're having a legitimate, well, I guess it's not a conversation, is it? It's kind of just me talking to you about how much I hate the weather, which I don't know why you'd stick around and watch for so long, honestly, if I'm just talking about the weather. But hey, congrats on making it this far. I'm proud of you. Woo! I'll send you some cake in the mail. Would a cake survive in the mail? I don't think it would. I think it would get smushed by a much larger box. I don't know if you've seen the video of the lady throwing the boxes into the back of the UPS truck, but I feel like that's what would happen to the cake. It'd get accidentally like thrown, and then the entire thing would be smushed. And then it'd look like someone sat on it, and no one wants a cake that's been sat on. That sounds gross. I think I've done enough talking. I'm glad I could have this little chat with you. If you have anything you'd like to say back to me, I guess you could put it in the comments. I don't know why you'd want to say anything back to this, though. Literally, it's just the weather and cake. But hey, cake, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.